Well met, Aren't. I came here of my own free will to offer assistance. Will you at least hear me out? I suppose so. Remember, though, that you're surrounded by armed barons, and it will be my decision whether you ultimately may speak with Felimo. Then I look forward to convincing you of my good intentions. I simply wish to help my old friend Felimo with his rise problem. As you should know, I'm an experienced agent. I can infiltrate, assimilate, and sabotage with precision. And this is supposed to make me trust you? Huh. I do have one way to test your loyalties, perhaps. I'm all ears. Here's the first boss battle, I bet. Automechs are cheap to use once they're built, but they're damned expensive to build. Each one has been meticulously pieced together from salvage tech from the bog and then programmed to follow commands. The techs in the field tell me that they've got a quicker plan to make the second part quicker and easier. Jesus Christ. The techs in the field tell me that they've got a plan to make the second part quicker and easier. But they need someone with fighting expertise. Alright. Go pick up an automech at the factory and take it to the proving grounds in the bog. The technician there will tell you what to do next. Don't bother returning if you can't complete the job. I won't give you a second chance. I understand you completely. What you got for sale? Interesting. 9 defense is pretty solid. I'll take that. I don't know what I'm up against, so. Take possession of the automech. As you enter the automech facility, dozens of half-completed automechs turn their sensors towards you. A harried-looking administrator walks over towards you. Or walks over to you. This area is off limits. What are you doing here? Errant sent me. I'm supposed to help train some automechs? Oh, you're the guinea pig. I mean, grifter. It's about time you got here. So what do you need me to do? I've got 2 models ready for the proving ground out in the bog. Just pick one and take them there. The technicians will show you what to do. Tell me about that one. It's a pretty standard model. We just assembled it. I don't foresee any issues with that one. Should be straightforward. What about the other one? That one's been to the proving ground like 3 times now, and each time it's actually gotten worse at fighting. I dialed its violence inhibitors way back. It might work, or it might go amok, or just shut down again. Honestly, I'd be grateful to get it out of my hands. If it comes back again, we're going to have to bust it down for scrap. What if I... Okay, so... He doesn't give a shit about that one. Let's go for the more difficult one to get some likes. I need me some thumbs up. Really, you're looking for a challenge, huh? I have to thank you. This thing has been a pain in my ass pain in my side. I'm gonna say pain in my ass for months. I'll set it to follow you to the proving grounds. Try to be discreet. It won't be any of use to you in a fight. Follow mode on. The automech locks sensors onto you and starts to follow. This thing's gonna be a goof and a gaff, isn't it? Rise, step out of the bushes, brandishing weapons. Tell that thing to stop walking. I have a proposition for you, Grifter. You're taking the automech to the barren proving ground, are you not? Let me make a couple of adjustments to it first. Or you could try to stop us, but I wouldn't recommend it. What modifications? Nothing visible from the outside, just a little something to clarify its allegiances. Shouldn't affect you unless you stand between it and a spark baron. This is self-defense. I think I want to fight you. I don't need an automech to deal with the likes of you. Yeah, give me the battle tutorial so I can finally see it.
Aerostat pistols. These weapons can be charged up. The current state of the guns is shown by the charge meter. At the end of his turn, Rook gains 1 defense for every empty charge. Rook gains 1 charge at the start of every turn. Additionally, Certain cards give charges, while others spend charge for additional effect. Certain cards use the fully charged and empty keywords. These cards have special effects only when the charge meter is completely empty or completely full. Gaining more charge while fully charged grants overcharge. Overcharge increases the maximum damage of all your cards. Half of your current overcharge is removed at the end of your turn.
Seems simple enough. So I've got one charge to start. That thing seems like it is fucking struggling to stay afloat. Let's see, that one spends charge. Yeah, let's just block all the damage. Per empty cell, gain 2 defense per charge. Oh, that thing will die. And then I kick it and shoot it. Bang, bang. Still gonna take 13 fucking damage for some reason. That's ridiculous. Let's see here. Spend 1 charge, 2 bonus damage. Bang, bang. Let's kick you again. What is this shit? Action on the surface has disturbed the bog and caused a burr to emerge. This burr will return to the bog in 3 turns. When destroyed, deal 8 damage to all fighters on the same team. Oh. Oh my. Let's concentrate. Increases minimum damage of all attacks by 1/2 your concentration when you take enemy damage. So it's almost like combo. Let's charge up. Apply some defense to block that. And I'm gonna try to pop this thing. Let's pop this thing like a booger. Let's do that first. Nano lattice, I don't feel like taking damage. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Rip. 14. Jesus. This person is fucking extremely hard hitting for this early. It is day 1, man. I guess I have to hunker down. I mean, I don't have anything else to do. We'll accept the surrender. We don't need people hating us too early. Apply targeted. Deal bonus damage equal to the cost of the 2 most expensive cards in your hand. If the target has burn, gain 1 action. Empty, this costs 0. Pistol whip. Let's go with that. That sounds like it has the potential to deal the most damage. The fight over, you hustle out of there. Compile follows, ever obedient. Well, I took a shitload of damage there. I hope I don't need to fight. You find the proving ground. Automech parts litter the ground around a technician who is adjusting some equipment. Some demoralized Rise members mill about in a makeshift jail guarded by a couple barons. The technician looks up as you approach. Have you bought me my mech? Or brought me a new mech? Loop detected. Oh no, not this one again. I told those pencil pushers back at the factory that this one's untrainable. Why do they keep wasting my time? Let's get this over with, I guess. See those Rise over there? I'm going to release them and you're going to fight them. The automech will observe, and if you do your job right, it will learn a thing or two. You ready? Wait, you want me to attack unarmed captives? No, of course not. We're going to give them their weapons back first. It has to be a fight, not a massacre, or the automech won't learn anything. Well, I guess I'm going to get my fucking ass kicked. A job's a job, I suppose. That's the spirit. Alright, you Rise scum. If you can get through this grifter, you can go free. Follow Paulo retreats behind a blast shield and presses a button. The bars of the prisoner's box recede, releasing the Rise prisoners. They grab their weapons and charge at you. Kill the grifter! Just apply more defense. I can't afford to take a ton of damage, really. Oh, cool. And I get those on my side. Yeah, I can tank that hit at least. Blast. It would appear that they're going to attack that, so I can just kind of go all in on the damage here. Let's see here. More damage going out to that. Block. Or I'm not going to block. Probably should have done that first to get the overcharge, but whatever. Kick, and then hopefully that blast takes care of it. Nope. Fuck me. Good news is we're in the clear. Yeah, I accept your surrender. Let's see, you're so empty. Deal 2 bonus damage and apply 1 impair. Apply 2 scorched to all enemies. Burn cannot decay by more than 2 stacks per turn. Whenever burn is triggered, remove 1 scorched. Sure. I don't have burn yet, but let's try to go for a burn build. The fight is over. You turn to compile as he processes the result. Yeah, this is what happened last time with this thing. No surprises there. Just leave it with me. I'll harvest it for spare parts. Can buy factional equipment there, huh? What do you have? Oh, wait. I already bought stuff from you. Does anybody else sell stuff? Huh? What brings you back? The training didn't stick. Hesh, damn it. I'm gonna have to come down hard on the factory workers. Here's your pay. This is really starting to affect my bottom line. Ooh, the max health is a good idea. Insert a conductor card into your hand. That card sucks. Give me that fucking max health. I guess you did the job as well as could be expected. Very well, Fellomo will see you. Fellomo enters the room, and Errant steps to the side with a head bowed in deference. Eyes still cunningly locked on yours. So, I don't see you in years, Rook, and you show up at my door with enemy ties, expecting a warm welcome. I'm ever the optimist, I suppose. It's good to see you, old friend. Can it? Everyone out. I need a moment alone with this slippery eel. The room empties, though Errant mouths threats at you as she goes. Well, within seconds, Fellomo melts into the relaxed stance you remember. He reaches under a desk for 2 polished glasses and passes you a drink poured from his hip flask. It went just as you suspected. Calandra has asked me to infiltrate the Barrens. Apparently you took something she wants back. Ah, yes, I knew that would be the ice pick in her temple. And she doesn't suspect your true allegiances? Not as far as I can tell. What next? You'll do as she anticipates. Come see me every day and check in with her as she requires. Once you have her trust, I'll tell you the next step. You'll have to forgive me forgive the ruse, of course, as I continue to distrust you in front of my underlings. Naturally. All the same, it's good to see you again. You found a place to lay your head? Some bar called The Last Stand. You heard of it? It'll do. Now sod off, Grifter. We have more work for you tomorrow. With one last swig of his drink, Fellomo leaves you alone to your scheming. So, I wonder if I had picked the opposite side, that I would actually be working for Calandra instead. Opportunities. Autodog Road Stall. Ooh. And I have some money. Let's see what I can get. Greetings, welcome to my humble shop. What kind of wares do you have? I've got the best deals on auto dogs in all of the bog. My collection varies from pristine auto dogs straight from the factory to modified versions to the downright feral ones. Of course, they're all loyal and obedient, trained to the feral one myself. All of them are guaranteed to fulfill your needs. So, buy the tame feral. I'm gonna buy the most expensive one, maybe? It's quite the price tag on that one. No, not at all. This bad boy is in pristine condition, no damage, no mods. You really won't find another auto dog like it unless of course you're looking to join the Barrens. Fine, I'll take that one. Spend my money on a good follower. Excellent choice. Definitely the most value for your money. Cool. It's got 40 health. I wonder if it heals overnight or if it maintains damage. Dead drop. Another encounter. This is the most eventful day one fucking ever. Goddamn. Walking down the road, you come across a plant that you recognize from a book about foraging in Grout Bog. The plant's leaves have fine markings on them. The flowers are an exuberant shade of red, and the small berries have a deep blue color. The leaves are supposed to be delicious, or was it the berries? Maybe flowers? Gut instinct. You snap a leaf off at its stem and chew on it a bit. The leaf is soft and releases sweet, slightly sticky sap. Gain 5 resolve. I'm betting the berries are poisonous, but flowers are usually poisonous. Let's try the flowers. Smell clears your mind and your senses seem to focus. Let's taste the berries. You pick a couple of berries, careful not to squish them. The berries burst as you bit into them, fresh and delicious. So it's just all positive. Oh. The berries reinvigorated you, but as you swallow them, a rash begins to break out on your skin. So it healed me, but I now have horrible rash. When this card is drawn, gain 1 flustered. Huh. So that's permanent, huh? Interesting. So anyways, onto the dead drop. You arrive at the dead drop. It's much like the others around Havaria, empty but full of anticipation. You jot down a few notes about the Rise and Spark Barons and shove the wax envelope into the sealed canister. If you were any less experienced, you wouldn't notice the sudden silence as someone approaches behind you. You're well out of the shallows, Hessian. If you're looking for the cult's secrets, I'm retired. I don't trade in those anymore. No? Secrets are the only things the heretics here accept as currency. Is that why you followed me here? It has nothing to do with you, Gorgula. Or Gorgonzola. Remember the old times? Our memories are all our masters let us keep for ourselves. You say the words, but you know Gorgonzola too well to hold any real hope that she'd neglect her duty. Well, I've got way more fucking resolve than you do, so let's fuck with you, I guess. Starting on snails. We will rig that, and then I don't have any influence right now, unless that's no. Let's just get rid of that. Let's just set up. Gain advantage in battle and apply 1 defect to Gorgola for each fear you destroy. When destroyed, gives Gorgula 1 impatience. Will obtain defect when you enter battle. Probably do that. And then you stay away from my argument. Burn you. We will set the coin for sure. Which I want heads now. Wow. Don't apply the composure to me or anything. Good enough. I guess I'll gain 1 dominance. I'd rather not burn cards at the moment. Rig 2 heads, then prepare a card. Gamble, deal 2 on snails, deal 2 damage to all opponent arguments. Let's go with another dig. I seem to remember the time that you let a heretic slip through your fingers with a holy relic. Who helped you then, old friend? Your god or me? You're only dragging out the inevitable. I wish you wouldn't. Attack her in her moment of doubt. Cool, I get a bonus action now. Kick that bitch. Let's see here. She's swinging on me and the auto dog. Apply impair. Yeah, let's do that. Shovel that bitch. So does Scorch apply burned? I'm assuming not. I guess we'll do 2 charge for now. Blast. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm just gonna use that to get rid of it, really. What's my flourish? Hits all enemies for 8? Why not? Whoa, what'd you do to my charges? You'll take 2 damage per charged cell at the end of your turn. Well, good thing that we're all good here. Yeah, you die. Gut shot, bitch. Let's see here. When this card is drawn, gain 1 evasion. Dodge the next hit. Remove 1 evasion when you dodge a hit, or at the start of your turn. If this card is in your hand at the end of your turn, expend it. Yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty good, being able to hit all their arguments. Robo Kick. Spend up to 2 overcharge. Apply 2 impair per overcharge. Apply 1 burn to a target enemy, then apply burn to all other enemies equal to burn on that target. Yeah, let's do that. I need burn. I'd like to try burn out. That seems pretty interesting. It seems kind of just like bleed, really. The problem's dealt with, but if one shadow tracked you down, there very well may be others. All diplomacy cards deal 50% less damage. That's not good. I got mostly diplomacy cards. At the start of your turn, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1 until played. Sure. Accept that. Interior drill. Really? A Baron patrol stops you. Okay, Razma. I'm getting really sick of your shit. I kind of just want to beat the shit out of you, but I have more resolve. Proper channels. Gain 2 proper channel. Target an opponent argument each turn for 1 to 1 damage. Increase by 1 whenever core argument takes damage. Okay. Interesting. Guess we'll just do that. Do that. Oh shit, I should have applied rationale. Or I should have used rationale. Apply 3 composure. Works out, I guess. Took my shit, bitch. Proper channel. That and that. Oh, nice! It doubled up. Yeah, I get it. You're stealing my cards. Anyways, gain 1 dominance. Of course not. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. There we go. Okay. See, you can always count on that card to never fucking land on heads. Prepared, gain 2 influence. There we go. Finally gained some fucking influence. Think of it this way. Alright, you have a point. Now how am I gonna fill that quota? Life is so hard. I would like to rest, please. I'll go wake the cockroaches. Charming. Smith unlocked. You've unlocked a new character with a whole new story location with unique cards and gameplay. Give it a try when starting a new run. Playing Smith doesn't delete your progress with Rook or Sal. So that's the last guy. Your bed calls to you. You always were able to fall asleep at the drop of a hat. You've never been more grateful for it. No hated, which is nice. Let's see here. When you sleep, gain full experience on a random card. Interesting. You wake up ready to further your intrigue here in the Grout Bog. But that'll have to wait until next time. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, all that shit. Thanks, bye.